Hey, what's up, Crypto Army? I'm Travis, your crypto newbie, bringing you my experiences so you don't have to learn things the hard way. Just a reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, and none of my content should be viewed as financial advice. If you like what my content offers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications so you get notified about new content when I publish it. It really helps the channel grow and get the content to others that might like it. So as you can tell, I am in a different location. I'm still traveling for work, and I should be back in a couple days, but I'm going to do a quick update on Saitama. And if you've been looking at the market, there's been a significant drop in Saitama over the last couple of days, so I just want to do a quick update and explain kind of what's going on. On my last update, I talked about what can happen after a launch. Some people like to sell and bet that that's going to go badly, and in some ways it did go badly for Saitama. They weren't allowed to have the production crew that they wanted inside of the event, and that caused a lot of issues. Plus, a lot of people went to the launch event expecting to have the wallet launch, and it is still not ready for launch. And I'm glad that they're taking their time to do the security audit, but I think a lot of people would have preferred that the security audit have been done before the launch so that it could actually launch. So there was a little bit of sell-off because of that, but on top of that, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the background. And let's go ahead and jump right into the recent news. So as we can see here, there is some drama with CoinMarketCap with an FBI warning that caused a pretty sharp drop in the price. And if we scroll down here a little bit, we can see that an article from 12 years ago, 2010, for Willie D regarding him being sentenced for wire fraud was posted on the CoinMarketCap channel for Saitama. And this caused a whole bunch of sell-off for this particular token because the CoinMarketCap posting didn't identify when. So 2010, not really relevant to anything that's going on with this token right now, although it is relevant to the individual involved in this particular project. A lot of people read this as, hey, this is a person that is in charge of the token, and really he's not even part of the dev team, but a lot of people looked at that as a reason to sell off, and it prompted a quick sell-off. Now, another thing that also happened was a lot of YouTubers were getting their content pulled down because of a logo issue as far as trademark infringement. I don't know whether this is their logo. I don't know the specifics of it. The team says that their logo is different to the point where there isn't an issue here, but a lot of YouTubers were having their content pulled down and their channels locked essentially and potentially up for deletion because they were putting that logo on their screen. This is what I spent a couple hours fixing on some of my thumbnails, was removing that logo just to ensure that I wasn't going to get locked out of my account or my channel deleted. And I didn't want to take any chances, so I went through every video that had that logo on, which was quite a few, and replaced those thumbnails. Now hopefully they get that sorted out and the logo is good and we continue to use that particular logo. But I did notice on their official page that they also removed the logo. Probably best to do that anyway while they work out what the situation is with the version that they were using. We'll see. Now as far as the price, yeah, you can see it was a pretty significant drop in price from where it was. We were coming up on the 6020 mark up here at the all-time high. And granted, we were still a ways away, but we were getting there. And now we're at the 70 again, so we've gone down significantly over the last couple of days. Again, partly because of the launch event, and partly because of the FBI, and partly because of the logo issue. So there's been just quite a bit going on with this particular token. Again, nothing has changed in the fundamentals of this project. They still have a good plan in place for what they're trying to achieve. So if you believed in the token before the 8th, that should not have changed after the 8th. So if you hold off on selling, it's a good chance it will rise back up. It's just probably going to take a little bit of time because holders have probably got questions on this particular token. But speaking of holders, as you can see, we've now got 250,000 holders in this particular token. So it hasn't really slowed things down too much. It continues to grow, which is good. It's a good project. It's got strong fundamentals. They've got a good plan for it. Nothing, in my opinion, has changed. I did not sell off. On a positive note, I was getting a whole bunch of rewards while people were selling off. So I hope you all were benefiting from that as well. I saw significant gains on the reward side. That's always appreciated. So I got to thank all the people that sold out of their positions, and I moved a little bit higher up the charts. I'm still nowhere near the top 1,000 holders, but I do appreciate moving up the list there. That's always beneficial. And also, as you can see here, we've got 55.8% burned at this particular point, which is again continuing to increase because people sell and it goes to the burn wallet at an ever increasing rate, which is always nice as well because it will eventually raise that price up as they continue to burn off tokens. Now that's all I wanted to cover in this particular update. Hopefully you found this content helpful. Let me know in the comments, are you nervous about this particular token or are you in for the long haul? Let me know. I'm curious. What was your reaction to the sell-off? Until next time, stay strong with those dominant hands.